Alright boys, this video is going to be pretty quick. There isn't a whole lot to this, but it's going to be about how to make stat dusts. Now, I know you can buy them in the shop, and I know other people know that you can buy them in the shop, but some people don't know that you can actually make them at Lee the Crafter. So what you need to do this is you need gems of whatever stat dust you want to make, and you need 2 of each gem. If you try and trade with just one, he won't give you anything. So you have to take 2, and you go into the Dominion, you trade Lee the Crafter, and when you offer up the gems, he'll offer up you the dust in the same stat. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, you just take the gems to Lee, you trade them, offer him up, and he offers you more and more dust. However, he doesn't stack them up, so you're gonna have to do that yourself, which, you know, not a big deal. It's kind of nice that way if you did only want one. If you only wanted to take one into a dungeon, something like that, then you would immediately have that inventory space free afterwards. So that it could be nice in that fashion. But as you can see here, they stack up to 2. I move them around my inventory a little bit, and they will not stack past 2. The wiki says that they last 8 minutes, but the wiki also doesn't tell us that we can make them in the Dominion. So I'm going to go ahead and test this right now. And I'm going to speed it up. Obviously, I'm not going to make you watch for the whole 8 minutes, but I want to see if taking 2 dusts at once will extend the timer. It will not raise it above 8. So if you use it on any of the 6 stats, speed, arm, vitality, dexterity, attack, or wisdom, it'll increase that stat by 8. If you use it on health or mana, it'll increase those stats by 80 for 8 minutes. So those could actually be really helpful, and you can use multiple stats at the same time. As you can see, I used armor and vitality, and I got both boosts at the same time. Another thing to note is that all of the dust that you get from Lee the Crafter are soulbound. So that means that this is a one-way trade. If you trade your gems for dust, there is no way to reverse that. There is nobody else that you can sell the dust to. You are stuck with it. It is yours forever once you make that trade. So keep that in mind. Other than that, stat dust is pretty fantastic. If you haven't tried it out, I recommend you give it a shot, especially if you've got spare gems lying around. So if you look at the screen, you'll see the stat boosts just fell off, which is the 8-minute point in the recording. And I know you can't see that because I sped it up, obviously, so I do apologize for that, but I'm not going to make you watch 10 minutes of me sitting in the Nexus. You know what I mean? That's just ridiculous. So I'm going to make you watch 3 minutes of it. But the stat dust, even though I consumed 2 of each stat, they still only lasted 8 minutes. So consuming more than 1 did not extend the duration, unfortunately. I'm sure it would refresh it if you took another one. However, it does not extend it above 8 minutes. So thanks for watching. I'm out. Toodles!